Hey, what is up guys? This is Anthony, aka BatBomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of the Mezco Toyz 112 Collective, The Joker. Now, taking a look at the front of the box, we can see the Joker emblem at the center. On the top left, the 112 Collective blurb. On the top right, we can see that it says The Joker, and on the bottom right, we can see the DC emblem. Turning the box around, we can see multiple images of the Joker showcased in multiple posing positions with his different interchangeable parts and accessories. Turning the box back around, opening the lid, we can see that the figure is showcased in a window box packaging. And on the left, great artwork of the Joker. So with the box out of the way, let's crack this figure open and see what we have inside. And here is the Joker out of the box. And man, yet again, another home run for Mezco. Now that's not to say this figure does have a few minor problems, like I really think he lacks in accessories. But he makes up for that with amazing head sculpts, really well tailored suits, and pretty cool accessories for the ones that he does come with. So before we take a closer look at the figure, let's take a look at the accessories. So the Joker does come with a decent amount of accessories. Starting off, he comes with 2 interchangeable head sculpts, some chattering teeth, a revolver, and 5 interchangeable hands, one having a Joker card attached to it. And lastly, he does come with a circular base stand with the words printed "ha ha ha" all over it. He also comes with an articulated arm that articulates at 4 points with a clip. So with the accessories out of the way, let's take a closer look at the Joker. Alright guys, now let's take a closer look at the Joker here. Now this is one I've been waiting for quite some time. Absolutely love this. Now I have quite a bit of Mezcos. I have a majority of the line actually. Now you wouldn't think this guy has a lot going on, and he does lack in accessories in my opinion, but damn, I think he's one of my favorites. He's very, very well done for what you get here. So let's just take a look at quick. So we do get, what Mezco is known for. So we get a tailored suit. All this is a soft goods. So you get his coat right here, the pants. You even get the vest, the undershirt, the tie. That's all soft goods. So that's very, very cool. I mean, they really put a lot of work into the suit itself. Looks really, really cool. You can see I have the closed-fisted hands on me right now. Then they're really, really good. They are done in a slightly more glossy type of paint, as you can see right there. There's a black wash. I know it's hard to tell, but there is a bit of a black wash in there in the gloves to bring out some of the detail, which looks really, really cool. Same thing with the shoes. You get the same kind of like a dark metallic purple in the shoes. And those are very, very nicely done too. I mean, those look fantastic. I mean, these are better shoes than I actually wear, so pretty cool. Brown soles at the bottom, they look very, very nice. There is a black wash in the shoes as well. This is very cool. So if you lift up the pant leg, we get some Batman socks, because the Joker is totally rocking Batman socks, because why not, right? He wants to, I guess he wants to support his greatest enemy. I think it's very, very cool. You can actually fold them up a little bit more, and you can kind of see his white skin underneath. So I mean, that's just that's funny. I like the fact that that's extra detail. Like I said, Mezco didn't have to do that, but just the fact that they did really speaks to how much they really care about this line. So very, very cool. Again, the tailoring is just fantastic for this guy. You can see he even has little buttons right there. I don't know if they're like you could unplug them. I don't want to, but it's they do look really, really nice. Again, a separate tie. That's awesome. The head sculpts are freaking amazing. I think these are some of the best Joker head sculpts for this scale that I've ever seen. I mean, look at that. That looks great. What I do like is that the face itself, it looks like it's a flesh tone, and he's literally wearing like this white makeup over it or something like that. It's weird. But it looks very natural, and I really do like that. The paint on these guys are just amazing. Lots of great paint detailing in the teeth right there, and the lips. Those eyes look really sadistic. The eyebrows just look sharp and crisp. The hair looks really, really good. Kind of see that kind of rocking a little pompadour type of thing going on right there. So I think that looks really, really good. very, very well done. Now, one thing I will show, if you just pop the hands off, they're on just little pegs, just like that. You can do this, and then you can actually slide this coat off. So you pull on this, pull on the sleeves a bit, and then you can have him sleeveless like that. So, and then what we'll do, we'll put on some different hands here. So we got this open palm hand like that, and you can see the short sleeves are kind of pinstripe, so it's pretty cool that you get that option of displaying him like that in short sleeves. So pretty cool. We do have this hand right here that has a Joker card molded into it. That is part of the skull. It looks like a separate piece that kind of glued in, so you cannot remove that. I guess if you really wanted to, and you wanted to try, you could, but it is technically part of that hand, so that's pretty cool little thing there. I'm going to put on this hand right here, which is more the trigger holding hand, and I'll show you that in a bit. So, again, you can see more of his white skin, so I think that's really cool that we get the option to display him in different ways like that without the coat, if you like. We got the little open hand right here. Then we get the little chattering teeth, which is pretty cool. I do like these. This is a classic Joker, like, accessory thing. I mean, yeah, especially if you play the Arkham games, the chattering teeth are just very well known. I kind of wish this was articulated a bit, but they're not. They're kind of just static like this, so you're not really, there's no real articulation whatsoever. And you can't hold it, but you can put it, rest it in this like open palm like that if you wanted. So you could do it like that, or just put it on the ground next to him. So another good option for what you get there. Now he does come with an extra head, so you just pop this off. It does pop off at the neck, as you can see that, and then you can put on this head right here. This head is fantastic. Look at that head. That's really freaking cool. Again, the same great paint and whatnot like we did with the other head, but look at the expression on that. I mean, he looks scary as hell. I mean, look at the wider smile, the more crazier eyes. The hair is a little more tattered and just wild, and oh my god, they just did such a good job. Look at the detail in the hair. A nice dark green with a darker washed green in there to really bring out the sculpt. I think that just looks so good. I am very impressed with this. He does come with one more accessory with his gun right here, so you can put that on like so. And it's a really cool gun, you know. It's nothing crazy, but I mean, it's really all you need. Just a long revolver with a purple handle, excuse me. And I think that works very well. I did notice that you can actually put in the bullet effect from the Punisher in this. The barrel fits that bullet effect. You'll see a picture later on at the end of the video with that bullet effect in there. So if you do have that effect piece, you can use it for this gun. What I also said, like I said, you can't, he doesn't come with a whole ton of accessories, but I also like to use this right here. This is the cane from the DCUC Joker. I think this is a great accessory. And actually, you can actually use this with him too. And I think he holds that very well in that hand. Like I said, if you're just looking for a little something extra to display him with. So pretty cool. So let's take a look at articulation now. So like I said, the neck is on that ball peg. So it rolls around very well. Does turn left and right just like so. Looks up and down just like that. As well as pivot side to side. That's really scary. Arms can go all the way up like that, down like that, out about that far. We do get some rotation in there at the bicep. We get a single bend at the elbow, as well as a rotation at the elbow. So the hands are on those pegs. They do rotate, as well as hinge, and they kind of roll around just like so. We do seem to get a ball peg. It seems to be two ball joints. One going from the chest into the abdomen, and then an abdomen into the crotch. So we get a lot of motion in there just like that. Rotates left and right at the waist, pivots side to side, and crunch back and forth. We get hip joints that kick forward about that much, back about that far, kick, do the splits, about that much. That's pretty good. Rotate at the thigh. We get double jointed knees that were very nice. We do get a, ankle joint as it kick, point the toe up and down like that. Rotate left and right, and we do get a bit of an ankle rocker in there. So the only thing I'd really want to show you is just the stand. This is your basic stand. I do like this stand. The colors really do stand out on this with the pink or that pinkish purple and the green then the articulated arm and whatnot. The stands are always awesome with Mezco, so pretty cool. So again, overall, I don't know what it is. It's like I said, something about him. He doesn't have a ton of accessories. I know they could have included a lot more. They could have included like more cards, maybe a little bang flag coming out of the gun, an actual cane for him, maybe a Joker fish, another chattering teeth. I mean, there's a lot of stuff, more hands. I do think he lacks in that regard as far as accessories go, but he's so well done that I almost don't care. Like, those things don't really bother me because he's such a cool figure. I honestly say he's probably my all-time favorite Joker figure. His suit is great, his accessories are really great, his face sculpts are beautiful, and I think if you're a Mezco fan or just looking for a really kick-ass Joker in the 1/12 scale, then I think he is definitely a must-get. So for a quick size comparison, here he is standing next to a Marvel Legends Captain America figure, as well as a DCUC Batman figure. And for your Mezco comparison, here he is standing next to the 1/12 Collective PX Frankenstein and BVS Batman figures. And for your Joker comparison, here he is standing next to the DCUC Joker from Mattel. And just for fun, here he is standing next to little Lego Bat-Bomb. So there it is, guys, my review of the 1/12 Collective, The Joker, from Mezco Toys. Now, I absolutely love this figure. To be honest, I was a little worried when I saw the lack of accessories that he was coming with. But upon opening him, I was very impressed. Mezco completely nailed it with those head sculpts and the tailoring of the suit. And the accessories that he does come with are absolutely incredible. He's such a beautiful and yet menacing Joker figure that I think he would fit proudly in any of your collections. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.